Hi, my name's John. I'm with Real Estate Marketing Blog. I'm here today to show you the WordPress interface and how to use WordPress to post articles and to do some of the basic things that you need to be able to do with blog posts to make them better for your users as well as more search engine friendly. So we're going to start here. We're on the realestatemarketingblog.org site, which is based off of the WordPress platform. The first thing when you want to post a new blog that you have to do is log into the back end of your blog website. So to do that, there may be an admin link off of your home page, but on this page we don't have one set up, so there's another way as well. And the way is you go up to the URL bar and you type in wp-admin. That'll take you to the admin section of the website. It's going to take you to a login page. I'm going to go ahead and log in here. And here's the new WordPress backend. So as you can see, this is the splash page that comes up when you first log in. It's going to tell you some basic things, some things that have changed, tell you if it has caught some spam comments. First thing you want to do if you want to write a new post, there's two ways to get to it. You can just click on write a new post here, or you can click on write and it'll get you to pretty much the same place. New page is not something you want to create at this point because your blog site will have been configured with a number of customized pages that we've set up for you previously. I wouldn't recommend creating new pages because that could mess with the layout of your site. So to actually create a new blog post, you just click on create a new post, and that will take us to the what you see is what you get editor here. Now the first thing that's important to configure is the title. The title should be something that captures people's attention. Should also, if it possible, contain keywords that are relevant to the article. So if you're writing something about Los Angeles real estate, you would want to have Los Angeles real estate, Los Angeles homes, Los Angeles property, or even a more specific community in Los Angeles and real estate or some other phrase in there. But also have the article make sense. It always makes sense to have something that sounds catchy, draws people's attention. That's another way to go about it. So we're just going to type in property values in Los Angeles plummet. And so we're going to type into here some text to demonstrate the main message window. So yeah, this is the main message window, and you basically can put your blog post in here. Now, if you're copying and pasting from Word, one thing that I can't recommend highly enough is to paste that first into a text editor like Notepad, because what that's going to do is that's going to strip all of the formatting off of that message that Word puts into there. It's important because if you paste it in here directly from Word, it might not look even close to the way you want it to look. So it's best to get it to look the way you like it in this editor here after pasting it from some type of text program. Now, once we have some text in here, there's some number of things that we can do with it. We can select it, we can change the style, we can change the format, and change it to headers. These are all HTML tags, H1, H2, H3. You can pick a different font if you'd like. You can also change the size. There's a lot of things that that's just built in right into the backend now for WordPress to make your blog post look really nice. Another thing you can do is create links. So, and this is something that you would like to usually do in blog posts, is to, when there's something relevant, refer to your website or refer to another website that is relevant to the post that you just placed. So this is a text link that goes to another site. So what we'll do, select some text, text link, and then we'll go to the link icon here. We're going to be able to add a link here. So what we'll do is we'll just add CNN.com. It's as simple as that. So there we go. We have a link now that people can use to click through to another site from your site. Now, one thing, here's a nice trick, is when you can actually go in afterwards and edit your link. One thing that's nice to do is to make sure that the target is set to a new window. That way, if somebody clicks on the link, they don't actually leave your site. It just opens up a new window. So that's a nice trick to keep people on your blog site while still being able to refer to third-party pages. So we'll click OK there. The only other thing that I was going to show you today, and this is another basic thing, well, there's a couple other things, but one other important thing that I want to show you is how to insert an image into your text. So the way you do that, find the place that you want to insert the image, and then we're going to get a little bit more copy in here first, though, so I can demonstrate a couple things to you. So now that we have some good copy in here, high quality writing, as you can tell, we're going to click on Insert Edit Image, and this will bring up the image editor. So what we're going to do is we're going to upload an image. I'm going to upload it from the desktop here. Bird photography. We're going to send this to the server. So this is what this is going to do, is it's going to actually send the image to the WordPress server. So now we have this available for us to use. So what we would usually want to do is put some H space and some V space around the image. What this does, it gives a nice border around the image so that it's not scrunched right up against the text when it's placed in. And alignment, usually put it to the left so then the text can wrap around it. And it's always good to put alternative text to describe an image. So, red bird. Actually, that's a robin, I'm willing to bet. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just going to type red bird. So we're going to insert it in there. And as you can see, the text wraps around this image now. And if you had more text, it would continue going down here. It's a pretty big image, so... but anyways, it's pretty simple to insert an image into your posts this way. So now we've got a more or less complete post. What needs to happen next is add a couple of things. First, adding tags. So what tags are different little pieces of different keywords that basically are contained in the article that you may want to, and I would recommend putting at least 5 to 10 if it makes sense. For example, one tag for this might be red bird. Another one might be main message window. So on and so forth. Just things that you think people might, when you're reading through the article, just keywords that pop out at you that somebody might associate with this article. So we're only going to add a couple here. You see we have these tags, we can remove them if we like. Now, and the other thing is a category. A category is a way for you to categorize all your blog posts. So if you have, for example, if you write about foreclosures a lot, you may want to create a category called foreclosures so that you can put all of the posts, the blog posts that are pertaining to foreclosures in that foreclosures category. So we're going to go ahead and just add it to a category here as well. And all these other things are nice, but we don't really need to worry about those at this point. Now there's two states that you can have a blog post in WordPress. It can either be a draft or it can be published. We're going to go ahead, if you wanted to just save it as a draft and then work on it later, all you do is hit save here and then it would save it. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually publish it. So we're going to publish this. And there we go. It should be available now to view online. It's as quick and easy as that. So that concludes the basic tutorial on the WordPress backend and creating a basic blog post. Please check out Real Estate Marketing Blog for a lot of really in-depth information on how to use blog posting to your best advantage. And definitely don't hesitate to contact the people at Agent Image Marketing if you have any questions about how to leverage blog posting to your best marketing ability. So that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.